but I do believe we're looking at a platinum split, if I'm not mistaken. Let me find him on here. No, ended up losing a game to Festive, that's right. He lost a game to Festive, game 5 with Kimbo. That's right. So also a little bit of a bumpy ride. Oolong game 5 with Rab. Just led us to here. Winners finals, Snake versus Wii Fit Trainer. This is a matchup that I think Oolong has played quite a bit across a couple of different Snake names throughout the region. Notably, Waluigi, who is no longer super active in the scene. He has moments where he comes in and out every now and then, but has played against him before and put up a good fight. And of course, Pelka, who I believe they've traded some sets as of recent. Oh my goodness.
And I believe that explosives are not safe for the human body.
Yeah, no. Stretching those shoulders isn't going to help you from a mortar or
Chat,
some grenades.
Do you have back pain? Have you considered ICBM? No? In that case, you should probably tell Kyle to get out of the way, because he's taking a few of them. And now we're playing iconic Snake neutral of walking back, tilting your opponent with the projectiles, and we can see Oolong trying to do something similar, trying to throw, you know, the sun, trying to throw volleyballs, but to not as much avail as Bye, Lucas. Am I allowed to use your legal name on comms? Okay, cool. Chat, that is... What? Chat,
Bro
today,
did not
I am Mike.
know your legal name.
I am Michael Afton. And we are going to be watching some purple guys Smash Brothers as he punches and slaps and attacks the iconic Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Up airs after up airs. 98 and 110% unanswered.
Yo, I've been watching Oolong pretty consistently over the last 5 years, and every single time I think someone's like got his number in a game, he just brings it out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's called the X Factor, the ability to simply change your gameplay on the fly and become a different person. And it looks like even though Coltman was taking the advantage in that first stock and the second, well, let's just not call anything yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty evened up at this point. I think more than any other player, Oolong has the ability to even up games in the second stock just on the fly. And apparently sent him straight down to hell.
That was a great workout.
Yep. You can take a quick look at how that hitbox goes. Wii Fit Trainer, they put their arms out like this. Yeah. And that's their iconic head. And there's Snake.
Just put those toes on him. I guess he ran out of weapons in the arsenal or something, because he was gone. He tried to hide in his box.
Reverted to his original form.
Not gonna happen.
Game number 2. And of course, chat, this is winners finals. Whoever wins this is sitting pretty, sitting comfy. In grands, winner's side. So both of these players are very, very, well, they'll do well to make sure that they win, get that comfy spot, and position themselves for the best chance of getting that patchwork sign up. So let's see here, 66% on the side of Coltman, now 87, now 97. And now you're at 100% off stage against a deep breathing Wii Fit Trainer. Truly terrible things await you.
Yeah, no, Oolong absolutely riding that momentum from that last game. Took a little bit to wake up, but the second that he did, oh boy, is he running.
All bets are off. Now we're just waiting for the next deep breathing, the next advantage state grab to finally close out this stock. But of course, Coltman's not going to go down without a fight. The practicing of CQC is very strong with him.
I mean, the problem for Coltman here is he doesn't really have a whole lot of great, like, rising burst options that I think work versus Wii Fit Trainer. He has that dash attack in the back pocket, but I think it's a little bit awkward in a matchup like this. Oolong is just going to, like, create as much space as possible to try and avoid situations like that. And these grenades, they're not hitting.
Yep, and they're only hitting Coltman, so that's not really what you want to see here. And of course, if you try to land on top of Wii Fit Trainer, it doesn't matter what move they have. Up tilt, forward tilt, sometimes even down tilt. You're going to get hit.
And got the anti-airs.
This is the third time that
Oh my
Oolong has brought
goodness.
triple forward air to our stream setup.
Oh my goodness.
And now he's not
Calling up
letting
the air
Coltman-
dodge, down air coming out, dash attack to catch him. He's going high.
So is the volleyball, but not high enough.
Oh!
And just like that, no kill spark, no nothing needed. Just a simple shoulder stretch to take that second stock.
Low-key, I don't think the DI would have mattered. He was holding a grenade.
Yep. So if
He
he
had
didn't
the
do it,
setup on deck.
the explosives. Chat, what did I say the first time I got into this commentary booth? Well, booth is a little bit generous, but yeah, I said explosives are not healthy for the human condition. And we are seeing very active proof of that comment.
See, it's matchups like this that is the reason why you have the warning labels on grenades that say, please do not eat grenades.
Exactly. Chat, you ever
They're not
have
tasty.
a friend who's lactose intolerant and you throw a mortar shell at them? Well, that'll happen.
Yeah. Apparently we'll throw the whole sun at him too.
Yeah, you ever have the concentrated power of the sun and you launch it at you launch a dying neutron star at your friend who's allergic to pollen? It's not going to go well, I'll tell you what.
It'll solve the allergy problem.
Let me see if I can really quickly put this to screen here. There's that. And there's his thumb, and there's the dying neutron star. There we go.
Man, really making great use of that art degree.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
you're
It's
welcome.
Not doing anything else. I'll tell you much. I'll tell you that. Game number 3. Oolong
Doing
slated
something.
to take this. But anything can happen. Coltman is a good player. Coltman is a consistent player. So if they find an answer, you know they're going to be riding it all the way to the bank. Ooh, quick 47%. The grenade into the Nikita.
Coltman trying to figure something out here, playing a little bit more aggressive in Oolong's face, but Oolong making those quick adaptations. I think those boxing options that Wii Fit Trainer has are just too awkward for Coltman to be able to deal with in a conventional way. And just really not finding a consistent way of breaking through.
Yep, throwing those grenades to try to get Snake to get some leverage in. But the thing about Sun Salutation is that not only is it a very strong projectile, it's a constant wind box. So those grenades will just fly right off the Sun and fly right back to Snake. And Snake will fly off stage, making Coltman lose his first stock.
Yeah, just really making use of something that would seem like pretty insignificant, right? Like, you know, why is there a wind box in Sun Salutation? Well, it's for things like this. It's got its own niche and purposes, and
I think I'll try to draw that as soon as possible. Oh, and speaking of as soon as possible, Coltman tired of losing and being at disadvantage, saying, let's just speed run into the next
hey,
stock.
you stretch your shoulders, I'll stretch my quads.
Chat, have you ever tried to replicate Snake's up tilt animation in real life? That is not humanly possible. It doesn't matter how much of a super soldier you are. I've tried doing that. Spines don't bend that way.
Yeah, he's literally built different.
That's right. They built him in a lab. Psycho Mantis. I mean, Echo Fox. I mean, wait, no, that's a tournament sponsor. Foxhound. Thank you. I know my Metal Gear lore.
Yeah, something like that. I definitely don't.
And Coltman definitely doesn't know how to get back to the stage safely, as Oolong is one stock away from taking this to winners finals and more like grand finals winners side. Uncontested tonight.
Yeah, and it's crazy too, because Coltman really feels like he has the most of this stage control, but Oolong is just embracing Nazin right now, just not getting hit.
This is one player that can do it all. He can play up
Isaiah,
in your face.
excuse me.
Oh, that's right.
Long credits. Got to make sure that people get the right credit. If I'm
Exactly.
using their
Chat,
quotes.
credit your people, credit your artists, credit me.
Credit
Give me your credit card.
creators.
Give me your debit card. Give me your social security card. I need it more than you do. And speaking of give Coltman an inch here so he can start the reversal. And hopefully he reminds himself that that C4 might explode in the next 10 seconds. Okay, good. Detonating it
Yeah,
himself.
sets it off himself. Doesn't want to turn into hurt.
Exactly.
We've seen it one too many times.
And speaking of C, I don't see a way off this ledge.
And speaking of hurt, that's going to be it. No, I'm kidding.
I
lied.
That's right, Chad.
Hey,
We can
listen,
never
I thought
call
I
these.
had it.
But you know what is going to be it? That's going to be a down throw. That's going to be a forward air. And now we're at kill percent. Please do not forget that that C4 is there.
Ooh.
Okay, good. Now we've
Pulled
got
the
ourselves a
Oolong
match.
on him.
Unfortunately, deep breathing is on. The next hit will kill. And now at 175%, Snake genuinely has to just not get breathed on wrong, or he dies.
Should have stretched them shoulders.
Oolong, once again, sitting pretty in Grand Finals winner's side.
And
He is
Coltman.
poised to take that delicious patchwork pass.
And Coltman just Oolong for the ride.
I assume he
Taking
probably
the,
doesn't want to get back on commentary after this.
Yeah, perhaps not. Taking the bracket path of alternate success.
I am not going to talk in the Discord. I'm not gonna do that. All right, chat. I've got 3 seconds to draw something really cool. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. It goes like this. It goes like that. It goes like this.
2.
And then there's that. And he's like, he's really sick. He's got like his toes out. He's like, I'm
You
so.
lied.
It's okay. I'm a quick liar. I told people I was gonna get the
hold
top
up.
8. Yeah, what's up? I'm so sick. Wait,
There we
hold
go.
up, wait. Hold up. Give me that back. No, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm not feeling very well.
Glad I could be your reference.
Yes, I needed that. Okay, wait. Guys, look at the screen. Guys, look what I did. Guys, look. Isn't that cool?
He did a thing.
Isn't that cool? All right. We're
This
gonna
is
get rid of
what
that now.
this is what an $80,000 loan from the government that you'll never pay
I
off will do
spent
to you.
$250,000 on this.
Oh my God!
No, I didn't. I'm using hyperbole. I only spent $2,000 on this. It was actually relatively affordable. I went to